Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rizdianti. I'm from PBI3. Now, in this video, I want to explain about the Google Classroom application. And let's start. Okay, now let's start it. Yes, this is the picture of Google Classroom application. Yes, now I want to give you now about the background of reason choosing Google Classroom application. The background of Google Classroom is Google Classroom is a free web service developed by Google for schools that aims to simplify creating, distributing, and creating assignment in a popular ways. The primary purpose of Google Classroom is to streamline the process of sharing files between teachers and students. And then the reason why I chose this application, because it's very useful. And the other reason is the Google Classroom is free application. It is easy to use and everyone can contribute to all subjects. It is a social learning network that allows users to give questions and other users answer questions. The purpose of Brainly is to educate the Indonesian people. The social network provided is indeed unusual. This proves that technology serves human and not vice versa. The openness to share information about the subject matter in schools is very good for educating in the Indonesian people. This idea is very good for reducing net positive internet usage such as playing Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and etc. Many internet users usually use the internet for fun and only a little for their needs. The internet should and can meet the need as a student. Yes, this is the question what I have asked with the 10 people respondents. They are number 1. Did you know what is the Google Classroom application? Number 2. What is the function of Google Classroom? Number 3. Who created the Google Classroom application? Number 4. What is the purpose of creating the Google Classroom application? Number 5. Who are using the Google Classroom application? Number 6. Do you think Google Classroom is beneficial for education? And please give a reason. Number 7. What are the advantages of the Google Classroom application? Number 8. In the Google Classroom application, what facilities are provided? Number 9. Are there any difficulties in using the Google Classroom application? And last is number 10. Mention how to use the Google Classroom application. Yes, they are the question. And then I got the information about Google Classroom from many reference. And this is the reference about the technology. HTTPS Classroom Google.com. HTTPS schools like Gov Learn at Home. Technical getting started in Google Classroom. HTTPS support Google Chrome Edu Classroom. Answer 6072460. Go G9 platform present 3 the Android and HLN. HTTPS and Wikipedia org Wiki Google Classroom. Okay, next is now I want going to give you now about how to apply technology in teaching. Yes, this is the tutorial using the Google Classroom application. The first, you download the Google Classroom application in Play Store, like download the other application. And then click the plus seek and click join class. You look this picture. Okay. After that, enter class code. And class code, it is from the lecture. And usually the lecturer share the class code in the class or in the group. And then how to collect assignment in the Google Classroom application. Yes, the first, click share with your friend class. That is, look the picture, share with your class. After that, you select the file to be sent. And then send the file. Focus in the picture. Yes. Next is method. I use written interview. The question what I have explained before, that is 10 question I share with 10 people for the respondents, and it is via WA or WhatsApp. And then if the people, the respondent have give the response, share with my WhatsApp. It is my method. And then this is the finding result. Finding result. Out of the 10 people I interviewed, they know what the Google Classroom application is. Out of the 10 people I interviewed, 7 of them knew about the function of the Google Classroom application. Out of the 10 people I interviewed, 3 of them knew who created the Google Classroom. Out of the 10 people I interviewed, 5 of them used the Google Classroom application. Out of the 10 people I interviewed, 7 people who know what the purpose of creating Google Classroom is. Out of the 10 people I interviewed, 5 people found the Google Classroom application using for education. Out of the 10 people I interviewed, there were 5 people who knew about the advantages of the Google Classroom application. Out of the 10 people I interviewed, there were 5 people who knew what facilities the Google Classroom provided. Out of the 10 people I interviewed, only 5 people said that us had difficult using the Google Classroom application. Out of the 10 people I interviewed, there were 7 people who knew what to use the Google Classroom application. And the last is the conclusion of mini research. The conclusion and suggestion. This Google Classroom application is perfect for use as a medium in the learning process, especially in teaching English. Then the Google Classroom application also has several advantages because Google Classroom is designed together with teachers to help them save time, keep classes organized, and improve communication with the student. Teacher and student can do the teaching and learning process while using the Google Classroom application. For those of you who are interested in using Google Classroom for online learning, I suggest you download this application to make it easier to use. Come try, friends, download the Google Classroom application and learn through the Google Classroom application. Okay, thank you for your attention. Okay, that is the explanation about the Google Classroom application. Thanks for watching and sorry for every mistake. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.